Hello and welcome to a very special edition of JMU Tube for the Kids. I'm Mighty Oz, and this is my sidekick, Bobby Socks. Yo! Children, a lot has happened since our last episode. We went oh! That's right, Bobby, 2-0. In the last 2 weeks, JMU has stormed through Georgia like William Tecumseh Sherman, burning defensive lines with a relentless running game. Last weekend's win over Georgia State was as ugly as the Yankee general himself. But we'll take it, right, Bobby? Let's go, Dukes. Well said, Bobby. Now, while we were on hiatus, the Dukes notched 2 Sun Belt Conference victories and moved to 4-1 on the season. Before we take a look at our upcoming Sun Belt Conference opponent, let's take a moment to hand out a major award. The JMU Tube for the Kids Star of the First 5 Games. Yes, the JMU Tube for the Kids Star of the First 5 Games is a coveted accolade. If we have a drum roll in the studio, now would be a really good time to play it. All right, without further ado, the star of the first 5 games is Wayne Knight. Now, we call him the Dark Knight. We call him that because his parents were mugged and he became a caped crime fighter. That ain't right. Well, would you believe we call him the Dark Knight because he's a billionaire whose on-campus home is called Stately Wayne Manor? No. How about the Dark Knight just sounds cool? A little on the nose. Anyway, Wayne Knight is 190 pounds of muscular fury packed into a 5'7" frame. He hails from Smyrna, Delaware. Smyrna, that's a cool name. He's a sociology major, so he has a big heart, and he's got that dog in him, or with him. At first, we saw the Dark Knight as simply a runner. This year, he leads the Dukes in rushing, averaging 7 yards a carry. But a good runner is just a supporting actor, and we have many supporting actors on this team. To be the star, you must be versatile. Wayne Knight also leads the team in receptions, which led to his sequel, The Dark Knight Rises. But just when you thought Wayne Knight was typecast as a runner and receiver, he surprised us with another starring role. The Dark Knight Returns, punts and kickoffs. Congratulations, Wayne Knight, the leading man in the feel-good movie of the fall. Let's go, Dukes. Okay, JMU young'uns, you're in for a treat. We're about to hear a few wise words from our very own founding father, James Madison Jr.
The accumulation of all powers, legislative, executive, and judiciary, in the same hands may justly be pronounced the very definition of tyranny.
Well, thank you, Mr. Madison. Those are wise words indeed, although I'm not sure what they have to do with football. Now, children, here's the sad, but it's a fact. It's a fact. Not all of you are going to be able to get into James Madison University. Some of you may end up at Virginia Tech, another fine institution, fine state school. So here's our interview with the Hokie Turkey. All right, Hokie Turkey, I heard last week your football team lost to Wake Forest. Go, go. Well, don't despair, Hokie Turkey. Those Demon Deacons beat a couple of other teams as well as you. Go, go. That's right. Yes, losing to Wake Forest puts you in good company. The Deacons also beat Western Carolina and Kennesaw State. Go, go. Keep your beak up, Buddy Rowe. And now, back to our show. Now it's time for my fearless prediction. Louisiana is 2-3, but they're coming off a big double overtime win versus Marshall. That's momentum. Our Dukes have momentum too. They're on a 3-game win streak, and they're hungry for one more. They're going to get it. Louisiana Raging Cajuns 15, James Madison University Dukes 35. Don't feel bad, Louisiana. When you get home, I'm sure your mamas will feed you some good old Cajun comfort food like jambalaya or McDonald's Royale cheese. All right, children, it's time for a little serious business discussion. You see, JMU for the kids needs subscribers. At the end of last season, we had about 220 subscribers. Unfortunately, well, it's a sad moment. Unfortunately, this year we have only added one new subscriber, just one. That is sad. Yes, it is, Bobby. So what we need you to do, children, is to look under this video right down there, and there's a big black button that says subscribe. Now, if you can't read, you might want to ask your parents to help you or just learn to read. That's always a good idea. Learn to read, dummies. Now, don't talk like that, Bobby. That's mean. But the thing is, we really need you to subscribe because our goal at JM YouTube for the Kids is 1,000 subscribers because a man and his puppet can dream. Tell him, Bobby. Let's go, dude.